I am the Drewster. Drewster here, Drewster's Corner. We're going remote. Our computer broke and we've been trying to get it fixed a couple of days. So, trying to get it out to you fans as fast as I can. It's a Sunday edition. I'm very sorry about this, but Drewster's got a job. He works, and technical difficulties made me. I got to go remote to get this out to you guys. All right, we're going to rock and roll on these games real quick. We got Tennessee at Baltimore. Baltimore -6. Baltimore. You're in freezing rain last week with Cam Newton. I can't believe you lost that game. Action Jackson, I don't know what's going on with you. But Tennessee, you're in a disarray too. You can't run the ball with the best guy you have on the team, Derrick Henry. I don't know, the beast. What's going on? You can't run the ball with the guy. I know you're missing a left tackle, but, But we're going to take Baltimore in this game. We think Baltimore comes back, gets a big win at home against Tennessee. Tennessee, you've got problems. You didn't play good against the Bears, even you got a win, and you've been losing. So we're going to go with Baltimore -6. All right, moving on. We have Tennessee at Carolina. I didn't hear if Brett Rodgers is playing or not. This is a tough game. It's at Carolina. Detroit sucks on the road. They got a good fight out of Stafford last week. Come back, big 60-yard field goal to win the game at the end. Pitiful. You let Washington come back on you. You're up 21-3. Give me a break, Detroit. Come on, Washington football team. Alex Smith, give a shout out to you. All right, coming back, doing the shit. I like it. All right, but if Bridgewater plays, I don't know about McCaffrey either. We're going to take Carolina at home. They're a pretty good team, even though both the teams suck. But we're going to take Carolina. All right, moving on. We got Philly at Cleveland, and we got Cleveland -2.5. Who? The Dogs coming home. Philly, you're in disarray, coming off a bye. That's fine, but you got all your guys back, and you guys sucked last week. Jeffries, all these other guys telling me all this shit on TV about the Philadelphia Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, guess what? You're going to be wounded this week when you get shot to the ground by the Cleveland Guns. You hear me what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying, Eagle fly, Eagle fly? All right. Cleveland's -2.5. They win by a field goal. Goodbye, Eagles. All right. Moving on. We got -2 against Houston. Houston's at home. Everybody out there, Cigar Mike, Houston at home. All right. New England -2. I don't know how these two teams even get to play each other. New England's brutal. They're brutal. They got the win last week. I don't even know how they got the win. Cam was 9 for 12 and 95 yards. I don't even know how they won the game. I didn't see it, but unbelievable. But we're gonna take Cam this week. I think him and his dreadlocks get a big win. Big win this week. They're -2. They'll cover with a field goal. New England on the road covering a field goal. Houston, sorry man, Deshaun Watson, you guys just can't play it. And you only had 3 points last week against Cleveland. 3. Come on, Deshaun. Come on. All right, but we're moving on. Sorry to tell you. All right. New England gets a big win. All right, so we got Atlanta at New Orleans. New Orleans -3.5. Drew Brees, got to give a shout out to you, man. Sorry, you got the collapsed lung. You got the broken ribs on both sides. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there. Drewster's with you. Drewster's giving you a shout out. All right. Hope you get healthy. Stay good with the family and the boys. Okay. All right. Atlanta, you guys are playing well. Winning some games. Matt Ryan, you're coming on. Julio Jones, my big fantasy player. Thank you very much. All right. So, but I don't know. They're going with Taysom Hill. Everybody kept saying Winston was going to do it, but we're going with Hill. I think he's a good player. I think this is going to be a close game. So we're going to go on and win. We're going to take Atlanta. We're going to take Atlanta because the Drewster's been calling the plays for these guys, sending them down. The consultant fees coming in. And they've been winning with the Drewster's plays. So here we go. We're taking Atlanta +3.5. All right. Well, machine. Sorry. Kamara might be able to do some. It's going to be a close game. So, but we're going to see. We're going to take Atlanta, trying to do the upset. All right. Here we go. Moving on. We have Cincinnati at Washington, and Washington's -1.5. What a game. This is Joe Burrow, you played horrible. I mean, man, every week you play decent, then you play bad. But guess what? Joe Burrow, you're going to get a win this week. Juicer calls a win for Cincinnati this week at Washington football team. Alex Smith, been doing well. Got to give it out to you. But guess what? Cincinnati, Joe Burrow, big win on the road at Washington. Juicer's calling. All right, here we go. All right, we have Miami at Denver, and Miami's minus 3.5. Tua playing well. This guy's doing well. 3-4 in a row now. I mean, this is amazing. He's come into the league. I didn't think they should have took the bearded one out, Fitzpatrick, but I guess it's paying off for him. They're in the hunt for the playoff spot, top division with the Bills. We like Miami in this game. Drew Lock is hurt, and they got a couple other guys hurt. Lindsey, you're not doing shit. So we're going to take Miami on the road. You got to. You got to go with the Fins until they beat you up. Go with the Fins. Juicer's calling it. All right, folks, here we go. Moving on. We got the New York Jets. JTS against the Chargers. Chargers at home, minus 9.5. How is that possible? This team hasn't won a game in like 9 weeks or whatever it is. They keep losing the game by a point, 3 points, 5 points, 7 points. It's unbelievable. And now you have them favored by 9.5. I know the Jets are bad. They gave New England a run. They're coming off a bye week. Never know. But we're taking the Chargers in this game. Juicer's taking the Bolts. This kid's got to get a win. He cut his hair. It's going to happen. Just like Hercules, cut his hair, starts to grow back, get strong. Chargers win, big win. New York going down. All right, Juicer's calling it. Here we go. We got Green Bay at Indianapolis. Indianapolis minus 1.5. This is a big game for the North Division. Let me tell you, folks. Indy's got a good defense. They're like number 3 in the league in almost everything. Green Bay, you're at home last week. I picked you. I'm a little pissed off that you couldn't win the game by more than 4. It was only 24-20. Jacksonville gave you a run. I don't know what's going on over there. Defense subbed Philip Rivers. You guys played well against Tennessee last week. You blew them out. You got the big win. You got a bunch of points. The defense, this is a tough call. This is a tough call, folks. But the Juicer understands. You like to bet with his heart. You like to call this game. A lot of people out there, but I got to say, I'm going to take Green Bay. Green Bay minus the 1.5. I know. I want Indy to win. I really do. And if Indy wins, it's good for the Juicer. Good for the Bears. But Aaron Rodgers, man, he just, for some reason, they're going to be on that turf. The weather ain't going to affect them, so we're going to take Green Bay. I think they go 8-2. There's nothing I can do about it, but I think they do. All right, we're going to move on. We have Dallas at Minnesota. Minnesota minus 7.5. Dallas coming off a bye. The Red Rifle got activated. Don't know if he's going to play. That Garrett kid played pretty well last time against the Steelers, but Dallas, you're in disarray. I don't know what you guys are going to do, if you can do anything. Minnesota, you got the win against the Bears, but you got lucky because the Bears got no offense. Everybody thinks Minnesota's a great team because they won 3 in a row, whatever it is. But let me tell you something. You run the ball with Dalvin Cook, you can win the game. You couldn't do it against the Bears because they shut you down. And then Santa Claus couldn't get it done. We had the drives over the 50 on you all the time. But whatever. Bears take the loss. I'll take the loss. I'm not happy about it. They got to get some offense, all right? I believe Minnesota wins this game. I don't know if they're going to cover 7.5. They're going to run the ball on Dallas. I don't think they have enough defense to stop Dalvin Cook. They might put up some points against this defense of Minnesota, but we're going to take Minnesota. All right, moving on. We got KC at LA Raiders, the Sunday night game. Unbelievable, folks. Raiders came on and didn't blow them out, but it was 40-32 last game. KC's minus 7 in this game on the road. I think Andy Reid and Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champs, are going to get redemption. Juicer's calling. They're going to get redemption. They're going to win this game. Do they cover the 7? I don't know. Raiders seem to have their number the last couple of years. Close all the time. But we're going to take KC. Take KC. All right. Moving on to the Monday Nighter. You got the Rams at Tampa. Tampa -4. Tampa, I told you last week, came in. Big win against Carolina. But it's Carolina, okay. Even though it was in Carolina. But I called it because Brady stunk it up the week before. Brady, what do I keep telling you? This old man can't throw the ball downfield. He's like 1 of 12 throwing the ball. Completion, okay? 1 of 12 past 20 yards. The guy can't throw the ball anymore. It's dinking and dunking like he did. Oh, I like that, huh? A little dinking and dunking. Right in to the short guys all the time. That's all he does. Relies on that defense. The Rams, you got a great defense too. You guys are starting to play a little well. Jared Goff, you just need to be more consistent. But you're on the road. This is a big move, big game, and we're gonna take the upset. We're gonna take the Rams plus the 4 at Brady. Okay, this guy hasn't strung together 2 good games yet. They did well last week, but I think the Rams defense is going to come up big in this game. It's going to be a close game. Close game, but we're going to take the Rams plus the 4. All right? All right, so we're going to move on to the teaser of the week. We got Atlanta. I'm taking Atlanta. You'll be getting 9.5 with Atlanta on a 6-point teaser, and we're going to bring KC down to -1. Atlanta, KC, winner, chicken dinner from the Juicer. Juicer's Corner, calling it. Teaser right here. All right, stay safe, people. Shout out to my man Z. Last week, took care of me. Appreciate it. Did a good job. Fantastic. I learned a lot. Appreciate it. All right. Stay safe out there, people. COVID's hitting hard. Wear a mask. Let's be together. We'll get it done. We'll beat this thing. Juicer's calling it. All right. We'll see you next week on Juicer's Corner.